Internet of Things, Virtual Reality, and Big Data. Prepared by Joshua Smith,
Fernando Saenz,
Erik, Mello,
Ammer, Shahid.
The use of technologies in manufacturing is on an enormous incline. We are seeing the rise of automation and robotics in many sectors. This is allowing for faster production rates with an increase in quality. Three advanced manufacturing technologies that are being accepted today are Internet of Things, Virtual Reality, and Big Data.
The Internet of Things. The Internet of Things is defined as the network of physical devices, vehicles, home appliances, and other items embedded with electronics, software, sensors, actuators, and network connectivity, which enables these objects to connect and exchange data. The idea of the Internet of Things is that all smart devices communicate with each other in order to make our daily lives easier, both in large and small scales. Looking at the prompt to the right, you'll see that it has airplanes, bicycles, helicopters, microwaves, cell phones, keys. Everything will be connected. This will result in a safer, more efficient, and more functional world. Application of the Internet of Things. In manufacturing, each robotic machine can be connected through the Internet of Things. So if you look at a production line, every single machine will be connected. If there's any faults in the machine, it can be reassessed. Production can be stopped, picked up from other machines, saving potentially millions throughout the years. We can see this being useful in other things like traffic jams, forest fires. We'll see sensors picking up data and transferring it to other machines, which will then transfer to people or immediately transfer to other machines to solve the issue. Future predictions, of course, security will be the biggest halt in the Internet of Things. So once we can get through that, get proper security protocols, figure out how to solve this issue, then undoubtedly it will progress extensively in the next few years. I predict in 10 years we will have what is called a smart ecosystem where everything is connected, everything communicates, and which will result in a just more efficient world.
Virtual reality. The definition of virtual reality comes naturally from the definitions for both virtual and reality. The definition of virtual is near, and reality is what we experience as human beings. So the term virtual reality basically means near reality. Applications of virtual reality. Often, assembling components can be very daunting, but it is important that all parts are assembled quickly and correctly. With the aid of virtual reality goggles, this task can be made much easier. Vital Enterprises uses this technology so that workers can visualize in real time the CAD models being assembled, while they keep their hands free to work with. In this image, a worker is assembling car parts. While keeping her hands free, her virtual reality goggles instructs her on how to assemble all these parts. Another example would be in a remote location where a manufacturing process is being done. In case they need the opinion or the expertise of a professional that's not on site and they cannot bring the expert on site, they can have a worker in the factory put on a set of goggles and the expert put a set of goggles on a remote location and have them inspect the faulty equipment or process through the worker's virtual reality equipment. Future predictions. Prices are expected to drop while quality improves. It is expected that users will eventually be able to create and edit models directly in the virtual space using specialized tools. Cameras and sensors are expected to become more accurate and precise, making the virtual reality experience real life with higher quality displays.
Okay, so big data. Big data is an evolving term defined as extensive structured or unstructured data which can be used or extract productive information. It is used when there isn't too much data that traditional tool and software cannot use. So it has three characteristics: velocity, volume, and variety. Volume is because it's coming from numerous and a lot of different sources. This volume has increased over the years and it's been increasing. For example, If you take a Google search engine, so Google search engine is now being used. Every time its search goes to more than billions, and it is expected to be more in multi-billions in coming years. Same thing goes to Facebook and bank transaction. So to analyze that all those data, we have to speed up the analyzing system. That's come to velocity. So this is how if you increase the velocity, we can extract more information, and we can use this data, to get more predictive result. Significance. So in manufacturing industry, big data has a capability to transform the industry by using various applications. For instance, one of the chip making industry, the company, they use it to analyze their manufacturing process, and by using this, they were able to decrease their manufacturing costs, and they save up to $3 million. Analytics generate a new knowledge of understanding manufacturing. This will help reduce cost, increase production rate, and improve quality. So what is the main thing of this? What's the main significance? It means we are saving time plus saving money. So future prediction. Smart robotic controller will perform under extreme condition, which means extreme condition means it can be high temperature or very low temperature. In this smart robotic controller will be able to give us a more accurate and precise result. Smart cloud will be used to connect with other devices, and these devices will be connected and will communicate to each other. They will analyze data together and sometimes individually. These intelligence processor will be built to perform more complex calculation, and these calculation can be done individually or collaborate with other smart devices.
In conclusion, technology in the use of manufacturing is and will always be forever growing. It is expected that in years to come, all of these previous types of technologies will play staring roles in modern manufacturing practices due to the increase in quality they provide and the reduction of production time.